Welcome, tech sales enthusiasts. Today, we are diving into the world of tech sales, exploring a game-changing strategy that promises not just cost savings, but a transformative impact on your business financial health. I'm your host, Julien De Vonarkha-Varnak, the sales enthusiast and meta expert, and you're tuned into another episode of podcast series by Salescode. Let's talk about the challenge that many companies are facing, the bloated overhead. The costs associated with having an in-house sales team can be a significant challenge, especially with today's economical pressure. But don't worry, because today we are speaking about one of the hidden powers of sales outsourcing. So what is the usual challenge? Compared to the existing operations, companies have a bloated overhead layer in place. Does this sound familiar? Tech companies are often challenged with managing the cost linked to an in-house sales team, salaries, benefits, training and development, IT and tool infrastructure, HR and recruitment, and finally, the respective management overhead. In an era where lean operations are crucial, businesses are seeking innovative ways to cut costs without compromising results. So, what is in this case the solution? Well, yes, sales outsourcing is definitely one. Enter sales outsourcing, a strategic decision that is not just about cutting costs, but unlocking a range of opportunities. One of the prime benefits is the significant reduction in overhead costs. Let's take a closer look and break down how the strategic move leads to cost savings. Personal expenses. No need to deal with the cost of hiring and training an in-house team. With outsourced sales, skilled professionals are at your service without the associated recruitment and training costs. Infrastructure costs. Say goodbye to the need for additional office spaces, supplies, equipment. Your outsourced team operates independently, and your sales partner is responsible for everything. Training and investment. Expenses related to continuous training programs for in-house teams are eliminated. Specialized outsourcing partners have the necessary support functions in place to ensure a continuous training and development of your external sales teams. Employee benefits. Forget about managing a suite of employee benefits. Outsourced teams are managed by your sales partner, and thanks to that, the administrative load on your end is reduced. Flexibility in scaling. Scale your sales efforts without worrying about scaling your internal support functions and/or management. This agility is a cost-saving grace in dynamic markets. Reinvesting savings into growth. Now, the beauty of these cost savings lies in the strategic redirection. Invest in marketing. Amplify your brand presence with targeted marketing campaigns, enhancing your reach and brand awareness. Boost product development. Allocate resources to innovate and enhance your product offerings, keeping your tech solutions at the forefront of the industry. Explore new markets. Venture into new territories or demographics, leveraging the financial flexibility gained through outsourcing. R&D and innovation. Found research and development projects to stay ahead of the competition. So, what is the conclusion? A strategic paradigm shift. Sales outsourcing for tech companies is not just a cost-cutting measure, it's a strategic paradigm shift. It's about removing unnecessary burdens and directing resources where they matter most, towards innovation, growth, and maintaining a competitive edge in the dynamic tech world. Embrace the power of sales outsourcing to transform your financial landscape and propel your tech businesses into a future of limitless possibilities. Another insightful Salescode podcast episode comes to a close now. Thank you for tuning in. For more tech insights, don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, keep growing.